welcome to the Dollface Society. So today I want to talk about something a little bit harsh. This life isn't the prize. It's the test before the prize. So when you actually slow down long enough to really think about it, this entire life, every joy, every hardship, every person that you meet, it's all a part of a test. And one day that test will end. The money, the followers, the lifestyle, it all stops. And you'll stand before God with one question. What did you do with the time that I gave you? That's actually very interesting to think about, right? A little bit scary. Hi Dollface, I'm Prika and you are watching the Dollface Society, where we talk about mindset, faith, self-worth, feminine power. If messages like this speak to you, subscribe before you go. It tells YouTube you're here for growth, and it also helps me to keep creating videos for my girls, okay? So I really don't know why this topic has been lingering around in my head, but when I was thinking of, I always pray about what I'm gonna speak about, and for some reason this kept popping up. So I guess let's get into it. It's a lot to think about, but the reality is we are on a time limit and an open book test where the answers are literally written by the way that we live, okay? Every blessing you receive, it's a test of gratitude. Every setback or things don't go your way, it's a test of patience. Every opportunity is a test, okay? Every temptation, it's a test of discipline, okay? Everything is a test. So we like to think that we're building a life, but literally we're just revealing a soul, okay? And preparing for an outcome for that soul. I know it's easy to forget when the world keeps telling you like to chase more money, to chase more success, to chase more attention, validation, to gain this, to buy this. But the truth is none of that can follow you. Your car can't testify for you. Your business status will not stand beside you. Only your heart will. So if lately you've been asking yourself, like, why is life so hard? I don't think the answer is punishment. I think it's preparation. What you're going through is not random, and it's not a punishment. It's refining you. When God tests you, it's not to break you, but it's to reveal what is real and what is necessary. And it also shows our strength and our faith. And it shows us too that no matter what, no matter how successful we get, we always need God. We always need His guidance. So here's the truth. Heaven and hell aren't these like far off concepts. They literally start in the choices that we make every day. Every decision, every reaction, every moment, it's shaping where our soul feels at home and where our soul is going to rest at. So please don't lose yourself chasing what won't matter 5 years from now, okay? I said this in my TikTok. Be kind, be disciplined, be grateful, be hopeful, be faithful. Keep your focus mainly on God, and all the other things will follow, but make sure He's the front line, because whether we realize it or not, we're answering the same questions, okay? Who are you when no one's watching? Who are you when times are rough? Where does your faith sit when everything is going bad? Where is your trust and reliance when everything seems to be falling apart, okay? The homework of the week is, what if this isn't happening to me? What if it's happening for me and it's testing me? So let those things shift your responses and let them recenter your peace and your focus. And before you go, make sure you sign up at dollfaceradiance.com. The launch is coming really soon. I want you to be a part of it. I want you to be a part of every single drop. And another thing, Dollface Radiance is, I didn't create this just for beauty, right? I didn't create this just for us to be cutesy, even though that is an amazing thing. but I based it around the simple fact that we cannot focus only on our our outer beauty. We have to focus on our inner. So the reason why I created Dollface Radiance is just to remind everyone, remind the girls that radiance comes from within, and every action, everything we do, all of the decisions that we make, every single thing that we do every day is creating a frequency around us, okay? So if you are normally this happy person, you're positive, your frequency is going to be extremely elevated. If you're a negative person, your frequency is going to be very low. So Dollface Radiance is talking about the radiance that is within you. What frequency follows you? And that goes back into what I was saying in the message, that every single little thing that we do is leading to the end result, okay? And that is Judgment Day. I feel like this is a really uncomfortable topic. It was even kind of really uncomfortable for me to talk about, but I just felt like it was necessary, and I tried to avoid it, but you know, it's just facing the facts. You know, it is what it is. If you're a believer, you know that this is the end result. So our goal every day is not to chase any beauty, money, success. These are things that you should focus on and want to obtain, but don't let it be your main thing, and don't let it be something that drives you to the point where you're not focusing on the end goal and you're so focused on right here, right now, what's happening here and right now. It's all about a balance, right? So if this resonated with you, make sure to drop me a white heart in the comments, and also just type in I am operating at a high frequency, because that is the goal for each and every one of us, to be operating from a high frequency, one that is in tune with God and his desires daily, okay? This is something that we have to practice daily, because life does get hard and things do get hard, but we have to keep our trust and reliance on God, and also not let this life stress us out so much, because we know that at the end of the day is going to end. So why get so caught up on, you know, those types of temporary things, and to keep our main focus on the eternal things, right? Do you feel me? If you feel me, drop a heart in the comment, and don't forget to sign up for dollfaceradiance.com. I love you guys. I hope you guys like this message. This is a little bit deeper than I've ever gone, but hopefully it resonated, and hopefully it sparks something inside of all of us. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.